Hey folks, Quilladine here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as the Oirat Horde. It's EU4, the game that loves to kill your heirs right before they come of age. Your good heirs. Oh, a bunch of recent uprisings just expired, so we might start to see a little bit of rebellion. Again, hopefully we can deal with them, you know, before they spread a little bit too much extra separatism. We'll see how it goes. I could have stuck with the guy who lowered unrest, which may have been a good idea. I don't know. We're still trying to suck up to Yaren. Oh, actually, Yaren's super close to being, cost us nothing to get the 25% boost, to being vassalized by us. Which is going to be great when we can finally declare war, because then we'll be able to feed all those cores back to Yaren. Bam. Of course, that's still the plan with Korea, assuming there's at any point our ability to actually declare war. Because that would be nice. I would like to be able to declare war on Korea, force vassalize them, because we are... It might be possible, honestly. Have a core... No, yeah, because they're all the core stuff. Yeah, force vassalize them, and then we can give them back all their Korean cores down here that belong to Japan, which is going to be a nice way to save us some points. Korea wants military access. Sure, buddy. Oh, you're currently in a war. So that'll be the end of Korea, probably. We lost the Grand Captain. We are going... Do we want to save money? We don't need reinforcement speed. +3 is way too expensive. Though discipline is nice, so I guess we'll take the morale of armies, which is good in warfare. Mostly we're just looking for ways to get the extra, you know, military power, obviously. Docks completed. So we are, once again, below our naval force limit. Or we're at our naval force limit. Okay. That's because there's still a lot of autonomy over here. So we'll wait for that to burn off. That'll be fine. What about Ouchie over here? How are you feeling? That would be an interesting ally to have in a war against Japan. Very interesting indeed. We might even be able to, you know, find a way to vassalize them or something. I don't know. Lots of CB against Delhi. That's hard to... Well, wow, they're getting destroyed. They are our rival. I should probably fabricate another claim on them. 3. Oh, yeah. Either one doesn't really matter. So let's just get a token claim. If you get discovered, you get discovered. So Yaren, we've got that. Let's go ahead and like spend a diplomat, just improving things as much as possible, fabricating the claims. And we actually have positive diplomatic reputation. The annex of vassals did go away, so we should probably start annexing Delhi. Especially if we're, you know, building another vassal. Ideally, I would always like... I don't want this to turn into the game where I've got like 15 vassals and they've got no diplo power and things like that. This is definitely going to be the sort of game where I want to have one guy that I'm annexing, or I have the one annex penalty and then like one other vassal. Oh, there goes Korea. Yeah, although... What can I do? I could declare war on Japan, force them to release Korea. Then maybe Diplo? I don't know. Probably not. Hey, tax base, nice. I mean, I could release my own version of Korea, but that would release way too many provinces. That's the issue. 4 provinces that I've already spent the cores on. So that glorious plan of doing that with Korea is just not going to happen. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. But at least we can still do some core feeding with Yaren over here, which will be nice. Key, you're still, like, relatively large, right? Oh, you hate me now. Oh, we're totally not friends anymore. Oh, okay. Costly trade embargo. What? Alright. Truce is ending. Can't declare war. Still have a Regency Council. Oh, Separatists did spawn over here. Why am I not... Why can't I rival Japan? Like, it's just it's a natural and obvious rival. That's really annoying. Let's go here for no river... Well, they don't have, no, they don't have any maneuver, so river crossing is not going to be an issue. I don't like autonomy. I don't like losing more stability. That is so many... Like, ever since the last war, this is going to be our 5th stability hit, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to take the autonomy, even though it's crazy. Again, I think the event will go away on its own. I don't think we have to wait for the 0.25 each month burn off. Although, 15%, that'll actually burn off relatively quickly. I don't know. I don't want to lose any more because I want to get the next technology so I can get the next idea group, because quantity ideas would make a huge difference for us. We're not quite full. Oh, we did get another tick, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. No one else is due to pop anytime soon. No, Jin Separatists would be next. 1.4 years. That's actually pretty rapid. I'd be down here. What province specifically were they looking at? Pingyang. That was over here, wasn't it? I can't see it. Down there. Okay. Just getting position over here. There was another one. I think it was this one. Yeah. So the question is, do I pay for the maintenance or do I stand aside? I think I'm going to pay for the maintenance on these, and then just actually like reduce their chance of rebellion for a little bit. Might bounce back in our favor. Oh, hang on. I can name some rivals again? Japan! And not Delhi. And embargo. And I should insult them as well when I get a chance. Send insult. Yeah, my power projection is quite low. That's because I'm not able to declare any wars against my rivals. Naval Force Limit. Exactly out there. Troops. We have the mission for our manpower, right? And we're basically there. I mean, for the first time ever, thanks to these Regency Councils, I may actually finish the quest to let my manpower recover. There you go, one good thing came out of it. Oh my god, we still have like 7 more years of this nonsense. Oops, no. And, oh, I can't name another one, but I don't want Bengal to be named as a rival. Maybe I should, though. Who else hates you? I think Malwa? Oh, that's who views you. Yeah, no, we'll just keep you for now. At least, I'm not getting too few rivals. I'm getting a little less power projection, but it's okay. Do I want to build some stuff? I think I do. I still like the idea of a shipyard there, honestly. I may as well build more barracks. Just trying to find the bigger numbers, but it's not the end of the world if, you know, it's not literally the same. If it's 150 versus 183 or 210, we'll get there eventually. Oh, my maximum manpower dropped. Oh, right, because of the autonomy. Drops your max manpower. So we're recharging a little slower, but it, in a way, got me a little closer to my goal. Not in the way I'd like, though. I've already reformed. Haven't I? Oh, to administrative monarchy. I'm supposed to ICTA. Alright. So yeah, we're just sitting around. No one's declaring war on enemy allies. Anything we want to do with you? You've got no rivals. I expect I can't vassalize you. Yeah, core provinces and things. I could ally you, but I don't think that makes much sense. You won't have any cores on anything else, right? If I go into diplomat mode, no. No, I think we're good. Look at that. We recovered our manpower, get recovering economy, less national unrest, more tax dollars, which is beautiful. Rival of our rival. Sweden. Hey, yeah. Let's make friends with Sweden. Prestige, a few points. Should be relatively easy to do. Oh, yeah, really easy. Just improve relations. Because they hate Russia, right? Yeah. Perfect. If we get an alliance over there in the future, it'd be nice. We still have to get through Bukhara, though. Russia, are you... You're still Eastern, yeah. Yeah, we're going to take the mercantilism. Absent merchant, I can live without that. What is my mercantilism up to right now? 19%. Still got a ways to go before it's a real powerhouse, but I won't complain too much. We don't have a CB against Ming at all. Japan and Delhi. No, well, we'll obviously go and fabricate a claim on something. On Xi'an, I think, was a pretty good one. Some local... Okay, who is threatening? Still you, and also the Shun separatists in Tianshu, which I gotta think is somewhere not too far away. Okay, excellent. Maybe I'll just sit adjacent. Even though it means increasing the chance of an uprising over here, but we'll deal with one or the other relatively soon. Barracks, barracks. More. We'll just save up a little bit of money for a sec. Oh, I gotta remember to pay off the loans. Hang on. Next time I get a bit of money in the bank, we'll do that. Ah, hey! Admin tech! Okay, so we don't have any corn to do. Hopefully we don't get another stab hit. I'm gonna take this. Shabam. And then, I mean, next military level is good. That's a tactics level, which is huge, right? But we are paying, like, massively more for our tech. So I'm okay with slowing this down a bit. It's not like our neighbors are getting ahead. And getting quantity ideas is going to be really, really good. Although, we may not want to take this... Oh, no, we've just finished the quest. Never mind. So yes, 50% more national manpower is gargantuan. And then the other one, which is more manpower recovery speed, are huge. I will prioritize these two over a tech level any day. Any day. But then after that, I'll stop. It's like regiment cost, land maintenance modifier. We can wait for that. So I don't need to rush finishing the quantity ideas. But these first two, insanely good. Basically lets you go and declare and have constant wars. You know, assuming you don't have a Regency Council. Not that I'm bitter about that. There we go. Whoa, that is a large stack. Okay, we are at full maintenance, which is good. We're going to have to jump in pretty darn quick, though, before they get a tick. You move there. We're going to wait just a little bit, because I don't want them to finish it. Okay, now go. Actually, even the two of these, is that going to be enough? It's only drylands, which is good. But they have a really good general. Shit, we actually might have to let them finish. Group up more proper. And honestly, we got... Oh, right, we have manpower now, so we can actually build a proper army again. So we still have the 80% cavalry modifier. Now, we do have to be careful if, like, our, infantry dies. So I think I like this. This is a 60% ratio. So that gives us a little bit of extra padding, which is nice. Cannons are starting to get pretty decent. So maybe something like this. I think that's okay. Save that. And we don't have the money for it. Oh, and we do still have to repay the loan. So I don't want to do that yet. Well, we're going to go in together. We'll probably lose that siege. But yeah, I don't want to go in parts because we're going to only have even numbers. We're not going to have modifiers. They have a better general. We could roll for some generals. We probably will have better troops, though. What kind of troops are these guys? Separatists? I don't think separatists are as good. I don't remember. Okay, so you're all together. Get some attrition. We might want to go and roll. Nice. Much better. Yeah, they are going to finish their siege, which is unfortunate. I don't think they got the 10 years of separatism thing. So I don't know. Whatever. It's going to be Trixie. We do have a slight edge. We have the higher base manpower, and that's about it. And I think we may have slightly more modifiers to improve our actual units. We have more cannons, which is actually helpful here. What's the actual combat width? Oh, 29, which is pretty wide. But they didn't have a bigger front line. They weren't really wrapping around, so we're fine here. Yay! Okay, good. Split up, go there. How much is it to repay? Oh, 437. Very expensive. And... oh yeah, there is going to be another Rebel uprising over here relatively soon. Let's go and stand. What's the supply limit here? 23. Yeah, so we're not going to stand both on top of there. Because we'd be slightly over a supply limit, especially once we reinforce. So yeah, I'm going to pay off the loan first, then I'm going to build up my army. Manpower cap, almost 100k, thanks to those quantity ideas. By the time we can declare war again, we're going to be in great shape. Still a little bit annoying. We are working to annex these guys. It's going very slow, only 2 Diplo points per month. Estimated time is a while from now, but we might be able to get some Diplo reps soon. Hey, converted some heretics. Lovely. Let's send you there. What is our current... What's it being brought down by? Oh, it's the legitimacy. Legitimacy isn't quite high enough to get the full amount. It scales up very quickly. But our legitimacy will start going up as soon as we're out of that. Oh, we had to renew that loan. Shoot. As soon as we're out of the Regency Council, our legitimacy will start to shoot up. Because he does have a strong claim. But yeah, two Regencies in a row like this, brutal. Just don't die, kid. We need you. We really need you. Alright, speed 5. Boom, 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 boom. Keeping the, keeping the maintenance up here. We're not above our limit, right? No, as long as we're above 25, but we're about to lose our power projection. Rival of a rival completed. Lovely. Okay, remove Coke down here. That'd be relatively easy. Where is Jian? Yeah, this one. That's some Ming territory. Coke. Yeah, you're super irrelevant. Let's just take that. Shaman and clergy. Yeah, we'll just take a little less tolerance to Truth of Faith. It's a penalty to our unrest everywhere, but it's not so bad. Ming declared war on some people I don't care about. Nice to see Ming in the shape where they can declare war again, though. That's been a while. Recall the Swedish diplomat. Naval force limit? Yeah, that's what I thought. You. 1, 2, 3. Lose admin power or lose prestige? I don't like losing admin power. We don't have a ton of prestige, but I'm going to take the hit. Close to repaying that. Okay. That's not where I expected the next rebellion to pop up. Let's drop the speed down. Maintenance is full. And you popped on a fort, so that's good. And it's farmland, so we should be okay. So we'll just group up into into these farmlands. Get a little bit less attrition while we group up and then make the move. And then we'll go in there together. You just wait a tick. There you go. Split up a bit more. A little less attrition. Not that my manpower is in bad shape, but let's try to actually preserve some of it. It'd be nice if we were capped on manpower by the time our Regency ends. Actually, I think we will. I think we'll be above and beyond. I think we'll actually waste some of our manpower recovery. Which is a little annoying. There you go. Can I repay you? Nope. What was it? No, 481. At least we don't have to worry about that fort falling. Group you up. You've got the good guy with all the extra shock. Get in there. And lots of maneuver. Smash you. And then we still have to worry about the Jin Separatists, which are still due to pop any time. Qi declared war on Ming. See, if we were allies, buddy, I would have said yes there. Yeah, it was a bit more painful than I want. Hey! Gain base manpower and 5,000 manpower right away. Yeah, we're definitely going to be capped. There's no doubt about that. Let's split this group in half and then swing you back over there. Just going to wait for this guy to move out a bit. And a little bit more. Alright, get over there. Too many military leaders. I know. I could send an insult to someone. We eclipsed Japan, and yet now we're not eclipsing them anymore. Embargo Japan, embargo Russia. We can't do anyone else. So. Oh, already insulted them. Let's insult Russia instead. Just puts us just over 25 maybe? Oh, maybe not. Lose some loyalty there. Boo! I mean, I know the insults don't stack. But wouldn't that have refreshed insulted rival? I don't understand. Huh. I know. So we're losing one military power right now because we're military leaders. I think I'm just going to accept it. These guys are not, like, they're working the same trade node, but they're not merging up. Actually, you're not working the same trade node. What? Is it because of where this was when I had them join the fleet? I'm very confused. Okay, so without anyone working it, yeah, we have 80% in Beijing. So you don't have to work Beijing anymore. So what we're going to want to do is Hangzhou over here. We don't have a merchant, but we don't need one. Because there's actually not only one node. There's lots of nodes. Do we want to remove our merchant from here? If it flows back this way, that's still going to end up flowing towards our goal. Where's our other merchant? Oh, down here. Let's get our merchant out of this place. It's not worth it. So get it out of Chengdu. Move it here. Actually, how's our trade income right now? Right now we're making 16. 16 last month. So you are going to work the Hangzhou trade node. And then we'll just wait for the month to tick over, although I don't think our merchant has arrived yet. It's pulling trade towards Beijing, which we do have more power. Well, we have less now. And there's only one way it can flow out, so I think it makes more sense to send the trade node to Beijing, which is what it's doing. Okay, so we're pulling trade out of here, sending it to Beijing. Our trade dropped a little bit, but I think we can improve that. I think it's possible some of the numbers hadn't worked through. Let's wait one more month and see. But the other thing, first of all, let's pay the loan. And, oh, our inflation is dropping. That's nice. The other thing is I can build some trade buildings over here, which I think might be called for. I don't know. I mean, we're going to dominate these nodes at some point, right? Almost back there. What if I split the fleet? Go back to Beijing. And you do this, because there's a bit of a diminishing return. I don't know if it's worth having ships here. If we're already... Because we're naturally at 7%, 70%, which is pretty good. This might buff us up a little bit. I assume this isn't without the ships counting. No, see, it's not counting the ships right now. We have to wait for a month for it to register properly? There it is. So we're back up to 81%. There's our rebellion over here, as expected. We'll just take care of that first. Probably can jump right in. That's into mountains, though. Ugh, that is rough. I think we're going to have to take it. Luckily, we do have a good leader for that. No, I don't think we will. I think what we'll do is the thing where... I'm going to divide this into 3. We're going to let them attack us into the mountains. So we'll have to let them finish that siege, but that's okay. Split you and go there. At least you only took one province. So you'll attack us somewhere with a big numbers advantage. And we have some money now, which is nice to see again. How's the taxes? Dropped a bit, but again, it might just be like reorganizing things. Let's wait one more month. Doesn't help that maybe the province is controlled by rebels too. There he goes. Okay, the battle's still going to trigger there and not here. Good. Oh, let's make sure we've got our... this leader here. Reinforce quickly. There he goes. All right. Now we're going to be fine. Yay. Group, split. Go there. Split up and go there. Just make sure we don't get more attrition. Go there. Go there. Go there. What do we got? Military access. Sure. And sure. And still rebellion risk. What are we looking at? Liang separatists? Yeah, very soon. Which is right over here. Let's do that, actually. Because there's no forts here, so they could take them very quickly. So it would be nice if we're in position already. What I'll have to do between episodes is maybe take a good proper look, nice slow look at our trade system. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to have more ships going in Beijing. And we are automatically forwarding the trade. We don't need a guy here. I don't think having the guy here was important. And we definitely want to make sure that this is being pulled out towards us, not the other way. So we need to divert trade very explicitly in one direction. I mean, it would have happened, it would have been forwarding anyway, but if you don't have a merchant... and you do have forwarding influences, just spread it out across all of them? It might. This is good. We are pulling all out there. We only have 25% trade power there. I would love more ships in this node, but I don't think I want to pull any more out of Beijing. I think I like that percentage. You get the trader, which we already have, I think, a half-price trader here. Yeah. So some trade buildings might be nice. Just a few. Again, I'm expecting at some point we'll have 100% of everything here, but I don't know. That's a long way away. We should probably just build troops, actually. It probably makes a lot more sense. That general died. Now, we still have the newer super general, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to replace him right away, just because we don't have the power projection to support 2. There we are. As expected. Let me do that. I don't think it'll be needed. Actually, this guy didn't have a general, so reinforcements actually will be quite good. Okay. Next one is where? Ming separatists all over the place here. But not at a very appreciable rate. Some of this might go down, especially if we didn't go up to +1 stability, which actually I think I'm going to do now. Because we got our admin. Yeah, let's do that. +1 stability. We got our admin idea, or admin tech, which unlocks the new idea group, which is what we wanted. So now I'm actually quite in favor of having a little bit more stability. I'm not going to go up to +2. Going from 0 to +1 is more affordable. Going from +1 to +2, that's a little bit more pricey. But it gives us a little bit more national unrest reduction, which will slow down the rebels that much more, which I think will be quite nice for us. So we still have another 30k to go before we're maxed out on manpower. And actually our Regency should end soon, which is working out pretty nicely. Oh, we'll spare no expense. I think that puts us in a position to... It is dropping, but you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be okay. Not making a ton of money. We are at full maintenance right now. And do we have to be? Well, again, we are close to some rebel uprisings. So I think actually we'll keep it. Even though it would be nice to save a little bit of cash. And we're still well below our allowed force limit. So actually, we're not going to hit our manpower cap. I was worried about that, but I can just build more troops. Because we're not at our force limit. So that's all right. So I'm going to try to keep like a 60% troop level. I think I like the 4 and 6. So infantry to cavalry, and then some cannons after that. I think that's going to be a good ratio for us, and then we don't quite have the money for it, but that's okay. And if we can get 4 armies that are like 4, 6, and maybe 6 cannons, that's not going to be too bad at all. I guess we'll put a cut in here. Ooh, keys being eaten up there. You think you declared... Wow, you're in 2 wars. Oh, and Japan as well. Japan continuing to expand over here. So obviously that's a thing. We do have Yaren. That's going to be wonderful. We can declare war on Japan on behalf of Yaren. We can decide how we want to do it. I could be sitting here fabricating some more claims, which might not be a terrible idea. Maybe on the Korean bits, since apparently there's no more Korea. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's make sure we've got another claim down here. Just, you know, because why not? I don't really care about the aggressive expansion, and the claims do make everything else a little bit cheaper. So, we're going to put a cut in here, but yeah. How far are we? 2 years. Do not die on me, you son of a bitch. What the... What the fuck? This isn't funny anymore. This is not funny anymore. 20% chance he'll die, 50% chances die. So I'm not reading this wrong. It's only a 20% chance that he'll die. Last time, this didn't work. Let the physicians try. Oh my god, thank you so much. And since I'm now going crazy, let's put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.